James Graney here from InternetBizUni.com, and in this video I will be answering Jefferson's question.
Jefferson Dela Cruz asked, is it a good idea to start an Amazon FBA to sell clothes as the first products?
And straight up, I can tell you from the start, no, it's not a good idea to start your first product being a clothing product, selling it on Amazon FBA. And I don't care which way you're on about, whether it's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, or selling your own clothing brand of products. Clothing isn't a great place to start. And as I always say, follow what you're interested in. So if you have an interest in clothes, then you can go ahead and start it. But I'm just going to give you a few warnings in this video, things that you should look out for, things that you should be aware of when selling clothing products. First off is they have the highest return rate out of all the different products I've sold in the past. Products that have different size variations, mainly clothing products. These are going to have an extremely high return rate, and if you're a new seller, having a high return rate isn't good, because this is a metric that Amazon is judging you on. So if you straight away start selling, have a high return rate, a lot of times Amazon can, from the start, after a few orders, if you have a couple of returns, Amazon could suspend you for having a high return rate. And that is simply down to the fact if you're selling clothes, you're going to have a higher return rate than any other products. Whatever it is with clothing, you'll just get a lot of returns with it. And Amazon are very forward. I've seen interviews with Jeff Bezos telling people that they want to get big in the clothing market. And this is one thing that they're actually encouraging, is that people can purchase 3 or 4 clothing items and send back 3 of them and keep 1 of them. Just to make sure that Amazon are on the forefront of this clothing, kind of getting the clothing sales in, getting people who purchase clothing online. Amazon want to be on the front of that. They know the way to do it is to give people what they want, and people want to get the right size product. So they want to be able to get it when they want it. They don't want to have to purchase a product and then send it back and wait for a new product to be sent out. So what Amazon actually encourages customers to purchase 4 products and to send back 3 that don't fit and to keep 1. But if you're a seller, you're going to be losing money on these returns. So that is just one thing. As well as that, you're not going to be able to sell the returns. If someone has worn a piece of clothing and then sends it back to you, you can't resell this. Or if you can resell it, or if you do decide to resell it, you're going to have to be reselling it as used, because the product is going to be used. That's going to be fairly obvious with a clothing product. So this is, again, is just something that you should be aware of. If it is something that you want to do long term, then, I wouldn't tell you to not do it if this is what your passion is. But if basically you're looking to get started, you want to know what product to go for, whether it's a clothing product or whether it's a non-clothing product, I would definitely tell you go for a non-clothing product. So yeah, hope that this answers your question. If you have any other questions, please leave them down in the comments below. When you leave them down, you'll be entered in for a chance to win this bundle. If you've entered already by leaving a comment on any of my other videos, you can leave another comment on each of my videos between now and whenever we reach 15,000 subscribers. Whenever that happens, I'll be giving away this to one person. The more times you comment on a video, the more chances you have to win this entire bundle. As well as this, the unique private label course is closing soon. If you want to become a member, if you want to get access to the step-by-step course, which shows you everything that you need to know in order to start your own private label brand, importing products from China, finding manufacturers, getting them sent to Amazon, getting them launched, getting them up and selling organically well, then you can join the unique private label course. I will leave a link down in the description below. You can click on that link and you'll see exactly what you get when you sign up now. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. As I said, if you have any questions, leave them down below and I will get them answered for you. Look forward to speaking to you on the next one. Bye.